Hello, welcome to Christ-Centered Gamers unboxing of the HTC Vive, one of the most advanced VR headsets available today on the first wave of VR headsets as we are getting to experience now. I'm Jason, and well, let's begin. First of all, I just received it today. I ordered it within the first, well, I got my receipt within 30 minutes or so of the pre-order, though I tried to place my order much before then, but they had a busy system as often happens with pre-orders. So here we go. HTC did honor their promise of getting it to me in April, so can't argue with that. It was a little bit later than I was hoping. We all wanted it on the 5th, but this is what we got instead. Alright, so there you go. Thank you, Cheryl. Alright, so box inside a box, which is always good. It's got a little foam to keep protected. And we'll just get some of those in there. Alright, oh, there's some fire in there. Okay. Comes with a warranty sheet. Looks like we have personal use only. The warranty shall not apply to malfunctions caused by unplugging anything while the firmware is being updated. Don't unplug it while the firmware is being updated. Alright. And here we got a box in plastic. And we can see we got Steam VR powered, HTC, cool Vive logo, and a nice gray headset. See that? More stuff on the back. Looks like more powered by Steam VR, including Steam VR tracking 1.0 technology and chaperone guidance system. And more cool stuff in the back. Marketing stuff. Serial number. And that's that. Let's open this up. Oh, it's got a neat little pattern of a bunch of little Vives in the blue Tron-like outline here. Pretty neat box, actually. Alright. Stick this in there. And here we go. The great opening. And it just pulls right off. Oh, nice little packing egg carton stuff there. We got our getting started information. Planned play area with explanation of room scale. Maximum 16 feet diagonal versus the smallest being 2 meters by 1 meter or 6.5 by 5 feet. Got all the software, I already did that. And they give you the explanation of standing versus seated, play, and what's in the box. So hopefully everything is in the box. Good sign so far. I don't see anything obvious. So let's see what we got here. I guess we'll start with the controllers. Wow, this is bigger than I thought. I've seen so many videos of these. Got a little bit of white powder on that. Hopefully it hasn't been used. All right, so this is one of the two controllers. It's got a wrist strap, touchpad, button here and here. I'm sure one of them was a Steam button. Oh, it's blinking. I touched it. It's got the grip buttons on the side here, which are so you can squeeze your finger, and a nice trigger. Yeah, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow. And it's very comfortable to hold, actually. Second opinion, but it's actually quite comfortable to hold. Of course, there's two of them. A little scuffing, a little white scuffing there, but nothing doesn't wipe right off. And yeah, there it is. Cool. So I'm gonna have to do some charging. These, I'll just stick this in here for now. All right. And we've got the two lighthouse base stations, I believe they're called. Let's see. Yep, base station ×2. So we've got these. It's got a yeah, there we go. It's got a removable film on the front. I'll pull that off when I'm ready to mount it. It's got a small screw here and one here. I think it's, I don't know, 1/4 inch maybe. Threaded mounting screw with a little pad on the bottom here. It's got USB port, which I'm assuming is for firmware. A DCN, which doesn't actually say how much voltage it needs, but I'm sure we'll get to that in a minute. And a link sync cable and some kind of power button there. Alright, so I'll stick these in the box as well. There's two of those. You put them in the corners of your play space. And the glorious headset itself. Let's see what we got here. Wrapped in nice plastic. A bag and a bag and a box. And here it is. We got a little blue label in front of our lens. We've got more. And here's the lenses themselves and a protective covering there. Foam padding. And we got a head strap here with some various elastic adjustable Velcro. There's one there on the side. Looks like there's one here as well. Underneath the cords, of which there are 3, well, looks like 4 cords going inside there. See, it comes apart. You can adjust that. There's a bundle of 3 plus the headphone jack. And here's the big bundle of 3 cables with DCN, HDMI, and USB. It looks like 2.0 probably. Alright, pretty cool. Definitely look forward to giving this a try. The harness and different, oh yeah, it goes between the 2 loops here in the back. It's got a little nose flap right there, I'm assuming to block out light. Little knob here for adjustment. I believe that's for IPTU from what I've read, but I'll have to play with that later. A button right here, which if reports are to be believed is for bringing up the camera. And you can also slide this in and out, which I haven't figured out how to do yet. But I've seen people do it, so I'll have to play with that and figure out how that works. I just don't want to break it until I actually read the instructions. Now we'll put this down. And I don't think we're done yet. So this looks like it goes all the way to the bottom of the box. But we've got more compartments here. So there's one. Alright, we've got what looks to be a USB cable. Cable number 1. And another USB cable. And little AC chargers. Yeah. Pop one open. I suppose I can pop one open. I'll need it eventually anyways. There we are. HTC logo. Let's see, we've got output of 5 volts, 1 amp. Pretty standard stuff. I'm assuming it's for charging the controllers because it was underneath the controllers. Maybe our little handy guide tells us what this is for. This one would be number P, micro USB charger times 2. Well, it's right below O, so I'm going to make that assumption. All right. And underneath the base station section is more stuff. All right, what do we got here? This looks like mounting brackets and, yeah, base station mounting guide. All right, so we got mounting guide and brackets. Let's go ahead and pull this out. It comes with stuff to ruin your walls, some screws, you know, the little things that go in your wall there, the mollies, and the threaded back and the actual mounting bracket itself. So you can screw it in, aim it, yep, it moves. Screw this into the back or the bottom, whichever makes more sense for you. And the instructions on how to do that. So if you want to ruin your wall, here's your chance to read how to do that. All right, I'm running out of room on the top here, but we got more. All right, so we've got what looks to be an AC adapter. I guess I'll open one of these up. I gotta do it eventually. Okay. There it is. It's a pretty big power brick. There's the plug. This one output is 12 volts, 2.5 amps. All right. And I believe this is for the lighthouses. Let me just validate that with the pack-in guide. Yeah, base station power adapter times 2. So there is one of them. And here is the second one, because the base stations do require power. And an optional sync cable. Yep, sync cable optional. That is what this is. And this is basically a glorified headphone jack that's really big. And the purpose of this is, that's what it looks like. It looks like a big headphone jack. There's 2 on stereo headphone jack. Okay, so for what I was looking at, in case your base stations actually communicate with each other on Bluetooth, and if they have trouble, you can use this to guarantee they will succeed. And I don't know if there's anything left. Oh, there's this right here, but let me just see under here if there's anything. It's a pretty cool box with blue and stuff, foam, and it's well packed, that's for sure. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. All Right. Put that back down. And all that we got left then, this comes out, and I'm assuming that's all there is. Yep, that goes all there is. So then there's this. Here we go. The last important stuff. So we have instruction manuals, warranties, limited warranty. Nobody does unlimited warranties. And safety and regulatory guide. Let's see what kind of warranty we got, because everybody wants to know. Limited warranty. I have to search the whole thing to figure out how long it's good for. Oh well. I guess I don't have. Doesn't really say. I'm sure it says somewhere. I'll have to read it carefully and read the small print, and I don't really feel like doing that right now. Okay, we have the breakout box. A little bit of extra blue. One side says PC, one side says VR. It has on inputs a AC in, which I'm assuming better be in here. Oh, look at that. Not what I was expecting. This is a second set of foams for your face. So just like you have this one, you have this one here that can be replaced with. This one, let's see what it says here. I believe I remember saying, yep, there it is. Narrow face. If you have a narrow face, use this one. If you have a larger one, use that. All right, and here's the AC adapter. Actually looks very similar to the other one, but I think it's a different size plug for this guy here. So it has, input is a USB, it looks like 3.0. A mini display port or HDMI, so you can do either. And for the output, you've got another power plug. Oh, that's right, it plugs right into the headset. It goes in here. So you've got the power plug, the USB port, which apparently maybe it is 3.0, I was wrong before, and the HDMI out. So that is how that works. It appears to be a powered extension and converter if you use DisplayPort box. Okay. And the power brick that goes with that, I should probably keep these separate. It might be a little easy to confuse. Maybe it's, I'm not sure what this is. F. Link box mounting pad. Oh. So if you want to make the link box, permanent in one spot. Yep, alright. That's what this is for, is to keep the mounting box permanent, or at least maybe give it a sticky bottom. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's kind of sticky. Play with that some other time. Okay. And what do we got here? Oh, an HDMI cable. Well, that's handy. Never can have too many of those. And what do we got here? Oh, the headphones, of course. Let's open that. It's really hard to tell through the packaging what these are. Looks like HTC included their own earbuds that can plug right into this cable over here. And just pull this apart because I'm always curious about anything audio. If you've seen any of my reviews, you know that about me. And down this HDMI cable. And apart it comes. Alright, we got, they're in here. So it's got different size silicone things like you find in a lot of earbuds. And fancy plastic covers for said earbuds. Alright, there you go. These are the in-ear kinds. Now I find it somewhat interesting they would include in-ears because even though they generally do sound fairly good, or at least they have a better chance of doing so, people don't really like to share in-ear headphones. So if you're going to share this with friends, you probably want to use over-the-ear headphones. But it's easy to do with the Vive, so it's fairly short. It should definitely stay out of your way when you're moving around the room. All right, and what's this? Microfiber cloth. Is that really all this is? L. Cleaning cloth. Yep, that's it. And we have official. Oh, there's one more thing. And another USB cable, of course. So you have the HDMI and the USB from the computer to the box, and that's what these are. Okay, well, I think that just about covers it. We have gone through everything there is to go through in the box of the HTC Vive. I think it's a pretty neat design, and there's certainly quite a lot of things. They went all the way from A to P, which I'd say is a lot of letters, and did a pretty good job of putting it all together. And I think that's it. So, thank you for watching, and look forward to more HTC Vive coverage and VR coverage in general at Christ Center Gamer, because we certainly want to be ready for this revolution. So, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.